Okay, so I have done a couple of playthroughs of this game. I've only completed it once. I felt like I was going to play the Quarry since I know Until Dawn Remastered is coming out, and I feel like the controls are going to be pretty similar. Um, Between Until Dawn and the Quarry, I will say I am biased because I definitely liked Until Dawn way more than I liked the Quarry. But that does not mean the Quarry is bad. It just has a couple issues with it that I wasn't necessarily a fan of. So I'll point them out as I play through. I don't know if I'll play through the whole game unless people are interested in seeing the whole game. Um, this is my first time playing a game like this to film. It's a little bit more complex, so I'll probably break it up via chapters versus just whenever I get tired, pause the game. I will try not to talk over key dialogue points so that you're able to follow the story as much as possible, but during like just normal chatter I might talk over that a little bit, but for the most part I might just between every chapter kind of talk about different things that I like or dislike about the game. So here we go, The Quarry. Yes. I will point out that since I am recording this, it changed songs for the purpose of copyright issues, to keep me from having any issues with copyright. So this is my first time hearing this. Interesting enough, I will say this song is actually better than the song in the copyright issues version, because the song in the unedited version is a little annoying and shrill. And yes, part of the reason I played this was Brenda's songs in it, so it did hype me up to want to play it. It also has the guy from the D&D movie, and he's a pretty awesome actor. He wasn't that strong for me in this, but I definitely enjoyed him in the D&D movie a lot, and some other things he's done. I'm just blanking on his name right now. I just probably saw it too, which makes this worse. I recognize most of the actors in this, I'm just not good with names.
Why'd you kill the music?
I think you know why.
I don't think I do.
It begins with an L. Like the L word.
Lesbians?
Lost, Max. We're lost.
We're in geographic flux.
Right, so... lost.
That's debatable. Oh, heads up. Yeah, honey, nice catch.
Thank you. Man, the roads are definitely getting worse out here.
I guess it's all part of the rustic summer camp experience.
Oh, right, that's where we're going. I lost track like 200 miles ago.
200 miles ago, huh?
Yeah.
So I will point out...
You know what, Max? It's okay. It doesn't make you any less of a man.
You know, if Columbus hadn't gotten lost and landed on these golden shores, there would be no United States of America. Goodbye hot dogs. See you later apple pie.
Columbus never actually landed in North America.
What are you talking about?
Didn't even know he wasn't in Asia.
Are you serious?
Just another guy who didn't want to admit he was lost.
Well, just another guy who's got a whole day named after him, so... put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Oh my god. Okay, just get us to camp already before I roll my eyes out of my head, please.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
I think
Voila.
I've tried both, and I can't
What is
remember which
that?
one I like better. So
Yeah.
my options are
No, but
pretty
seriously, hon, what
all
happened
over
to
place.
the normal map?
This is the normal map.
The one on the phone?
No bars.
Of course not.
Perfect start to a scary movie.
Okay, let's see. So we are... Well, I guess they don't put summer camps on maps. Have you seen any signs for it? Hey, eyes on the road!
Whoa!
Max!
Oh no.
Stop the
Absolutely
car!
not. Alright, let's see.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I mean, still in one piece.
Jesus Christ, what do you think that was? A bear?
What? No, Max, it wasn't a bear.
What was it?
I think it was a person.
Oh, are you serious? Do you think we hit a person?
I don't know. I mean, it was really close, like really close, but maybe we didn't. What is it?
I really effed this car up.
Well, maybe it looks worse than it is.
I should check out the damage before we try to start it up again, huh? Could you grab my, the toolbox from the trunk?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So, some early on things that were weird for me in this starter zone was the fact that this is supposed to be a teen couple, and for some reason, they feel like an really old couple the way they talk to each other through the entire game, and it drove me nuts. I don't know why, but it just felt like old people talking to each other. Just a weird thing. Also, a thing for me that is sometimes funny, sometimes creepy, sometimes weird. Their eyeballs and their teeth don't always look right. It makes me uncomfortable the way it looks. In this part, I'm not 100% sure if any of your QuickTime events really matter. I haven't really seen any QuickTime events that had any drastic different endings or anything. I tried to Google to kind of understand what differences things could make. Oop, there we go. Also, sometimes their bodies move in creepy ways. Like right now, I think the mouse is controlling the phone camera, so that's fine. It's when the camera is actually controlling the person's head. Sometimes their head will swivel around in disturbing ways. That is something I noticed very early on in this game. So those are my few little gripes. But overall, the rendering of the characters' faces, like the detail they use to make their faces super impressive. The world, very well done. I am curious, I never got a coherent answer about whether or not missing the tree stump matters in the game. Because he still ends up, because I tried it both ways, and he still ends up working on the car. So those are some things I noticed right away. Also, I decided to make her a little nosy. Um, but yeah, I don't really know QuickTime. It's a little wonky.
Why didn't you tell me?
So I will say, compared to Until Dawn, doing that on the
Thanks, hon.
PlayStation,
Yeah.
QuickTime
Can
still
you hear?
hectic,
Yeah,
but
actually,
I
you could
think
just
it's a
shine the
little bit
light
more
right here.
manageable for people who aren't
There
really
you go.
good at
Perfect,
things
thank
like
you.
that on
The sooner we get out of
PC.
here, the better.
Just picture yourself curling up in front of a big old fire pit singing campfire sing-alongs.
I don't think people curl up right in front of big old fire pits.
Why not?
They don't want to catch on fire.
And picture yourself curling up in front of a big old space heater.
Well, anywhere's better than here.
Okay. Also, this kind of works more like a movie than like an interactive movie is the best way I can describe it. And I actually do enjoy that aspect of this game. So like there's parts of it where I have no control, like when they're talking to each other, I have no control. And right now I do have control, but I'm trying to see if I can poke around more, or is it just going to tell me to go? Oh, here we go. Ooh, Lord, no. Her reaction is too calm
Where are you
for
going?
me.
Just over here.
Just stay there for a second, okay? I'm almost done.
My God, Max, hurry up!
What's going on?
I'm worried that there's somebody down there.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they could be hurt. I don't know.
I didn't think we actually hit anything.
Well, I don't know. I heard something. Okay, like a woman.
Do you think we hit her?
I just want to check it out.
Okay. All right. Just don't go too far, okay? Be careful.
Yeah. Okay. Luck with the car.
Okay, back to controls. I do like that I can poke around. I prefer when the camera, like, you're controlling the light versus anything else. Oops. Oh no. Hold on, let's see if I can re-trigger it. Let's go back. Okay, so these cards will come up later. They are important. This is like grade A scary movie, scary video game formula of just being dangerous. I don't know if this matters for anybody to see these. But yeah. Like for me, if my car broke down in the woods, well, first of all, I wouldn't be in the woods. Let's put it out there. I wouldn't be driving at night in the woods without making sure I had all the tools to make sure everything was good. This just wouldn't happen for me. Because I'm too scared of this, and I've seen enough scary movies, and this is how they start. So, I want to say there's other stuff to poke around and see. So I'm gonna poke around. Boop. Okay. Alright. I'll probably ask in the video comments if people say they actually want to see that little nugget of information. I'm not going to show it for very long. Just pop it up and then you can pause it, look at it if you're curious. But overall, I found a lot of the clues in this game, but I have not found all. And I did not get a perfect ending. So, I am determined to be, well, not perfect ending per se. I guess it would be considered perfect where everybody survives. Oh my god. I jump scared myself. I forgot that happens. But yeah, so I haven't found all the tarot cards. I did not find all the clues, and I didn't get everyone to survive. So we will see if I find more items with this particular playthrough. Also, I am turned around. Is there anything else down here I can see? Go this way, maybe? I think this is the way I came. Oh. Also, according to WASD, she's currently on S, which is kind of weird. So I will say the controls both do and do not. Oh! I don't think I found this one before.
What the hell?
Alright.
I list the dog boy.
Cool.
Yikes. This is too weird.
Okay. I have never found that clue before, so I'm not complaining. Usually I don't walk back this way because it feels weird controlling this character walking this way, so that's probably why I never found it. See if there's anything else walking backwards like this. Like right now I'm pushing D on the keyboard, so hopefully this is how Until Dawn will end up working. Okay, what's this? Is this the... that's the poster. Alright, is there anything else this way? Okay, any new clues I can find? Because I definitely jump scared myself very early on the last time I did this. Okay, so there's nowhere else to go that way. I apologize for the jank of me walking around. It is a little funky. Also, that doesn't look healthy. Okay. Cool. Oop. I think went to the left, so let's go back this way and see if there's anything else. Come on. Okay, so we went back to the dog boy cage. Alright, so I'm also thoroughly impressed that I've always missed that. Like, that's the first time I found that. I'm aware it exists, but I never found it. But I also get really nervous in this area because it's so dark. I don't know, like, the fun thing is, I will say, I have no idea if she can die here because of the way the game is set up. I'm not 100% sure if this is a point where something can come out and get her. I feel like this is just learning controls, so I don't think there's a good chance of it. But, you never know. I'm pretty sure for any fans of this game, they're probably internally screaming at me. Oh, God. Because I'm missing something. I just don't know what it is. So, we're just walking in circles at this point, and I hate it when the camera does that. That little zoom in on her walking. Let's see, is there anything over here? Nope. Anything? Nope. Alright, I'm not controlling. Ooh. Nope. See, she's braver than me. I would not have been out there. Absolutely not. Nope. Time to go.
Where are you?
Silas.
Feels very quick, tiny.
Hey, what's wrong? What's wrong? Is everything all right?
Holy shit.
Talk to me. What's going on? What's going on?
There's something out there. There was noises all around me.
Honey, take a breath. It's okay. It's the woods. There's a lot of stuff out there. There's animals. It's easy to freak yourself out.
No. Can we just leave, please?
Yeah. Let's go. You all right? Yes, there we go. Purring like a kid.
Max, come on!
Here we go. We're getting out of here.
Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me! Max!
Okay, give me a minute.
We've got to go, Max!
Laura, you're not helping right now.
Can you just... I am trying to get us out of here!
All right, enough! Shit, I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Old people vibes.
We're okay. We're safe in the car, really. We're gonna be okay.
Jesus!
Oh, fuck! Oh my god, my heart just exploded.
Roll it down.
Hi, officer. How are you doing this evening?
Are either of you injured?
Really, we're fine. We're just a little shaken up.
Mm-hmm. Well, you folks want to tell me what happened here?
Yeah,
We, something jumped out right in front of the car and we didn't want to hit it, so we swerved and... here we are.
Something jumped out?
He's just a really creepy cop. I'm just gonna be honest. Well, actually, I'm gonna be dishonest.
An animal. Yeah. It's just, don't know what kind. It was so fast and...
Yeah.
And we just
Well, it was most likely a
got
deer.
blood on her neck. It's fine. Okay. Cool.
Sir?
Keep the car running.
Sir?
Is this guy like the all-time scariest cop?
Thank
I don't
you.
know. This is my first cop.
What, like ever?
Yeah, I'm not a criminal.
Well, they do talk like old people. Their dialogue is hilarious.
Now, you folks want to tell me just what in the hell you are doing all the way out here this late at night?
None of your damn business. Let me stop. Okay. Don't want to tick the cop off.
We're heading up to Hackett's Quarry summer camp. We're new counselors.
Oh, goody.
You're one night early.
No, we know. But we figured we'd get in early and scope it out, I mean, they know we're coming. We called ahead.
And to be honest, sir, one of us kind of oversold their navigation skills and got us completely lost.
You're not gonna make it to Hackett's Quarry. Not tonight.
Absolutely not. Please
Harbinger
no.
Motel. It's the nearest place you
Harbinger.
can bunk
Does
up there for
anybody
the night,
think
okay?
the name Harbinger is ominous?
I think we're just gonna stick to the
Who
plan,
would think
sir.
that's a good
Mr.
idea?
Hackett knows we're coming, and we called ahead.
No, ma'am. You're gonna head to the Harbinger Motel. Do you understand?
Also, his eyes are almost black. It's terrifying. Uh. Okay. Since he has blood on him, we're just gonna be
Okay.
compliant.
Fine. Yeah, we'll head to the motel. Understood.
I like how he's just telling them to go to a
There's just
motel
one small
without any
problem.
money.
I forgot to spring for the middle of nowhere coverage plan on my phone.
What he means is we're lost. Completely.
All right, ma'am. Step out of the vehicle.
Wait, what?
I just want to show you how to get to the motel on your map there. Okay?
Creepiest cop ever.
For sure.
Son, remain in the vehicle.
It's okay. It's okay. I got it.
Okay.
Okay. So, we are right about here.
Wonky eyes.
Harbinger Motel is here.
Right. Okay. And where was Hackett's Quarry again?
Well, I'm sure the fine folks at the Harbinger Motel can guide you there first thing in the morning.
Right.
Harbinger Motel. Stay on the road. Watch out for potholes.
Don't you need like
Have
a
a
statement?
good night.
Creepy cop. Weird detail. I love the reflection of the cop lights on the car. Just little details like that are really impressive.
Man. Why is this guy just sitting there?
That guy was giving me major weirdo
The
vibes.
dude needed like at least a dozen showers.
Oh my god, I know.
What was up with the thing? Did you see that?
Was it blood?
I love these two.
Nice to meet you.
Oh man.
All right, let's get back on the road.
Yes.
I think I've had enough woodland encounters for one night. Thank you very much.
Agreed. So where's this motel?
Okay, so we're here, and the motel is here,
Okay.
but we're going here.
What's there?
Hackett's Quarry.
How'd you do that?
I don't know, I kind of tricked him into showing me.
Very slick.
Are you sure we shouldn't just get to the motel and just listen to this guy's advice?
Honey, you really want to listen to the advice of some creep-ass cop who told us in the middle of the creep-ass woods to go to some creep-ass hotel?
No, that sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Let's hit the road, shall we?
That's what I thought.
Ma'am?
Like,
Oh
I
my
agree
god!
and
If
don't agree
he
with
called me
her.
ma'am one more time, I was gonna shove that badge up his dick hole. Seriously, do I look like a ma'am to you? I got like 20 years before I'm a ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
What?
20's debatable.
Easy.
I mean, I'm kind of into ma'ams.
Okay, we're done here.
Hackett's Quarry Summer Camp.
You gotta be kidding me. There's nobody here. We drive all the way the fuck out here.
Max, can we just look around before we jump to conclusions?
Did you actually even talk to Mr. Hackett, or did you just leave a message?
Well, what's the difference?
This is the difference.
Hello?
I guess he doesn't check his voicemail.
How was I supposed to know that? I mean, clearly there's somebody here.
Yeah, or it's just an abandoned car, and this is a complete waste
Why
of time.
would there be an abandoned...
I'll beat the car.
Max, come on. Max, don't be a dick.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
She's so mean to him sometimes, but I also think they do love each other, but it's just hilarious. Because they talk like old people, but they're supposed to be teenagers.
Is anybody home?
There's no lights on. Oh, there's no lights on. It's probably not safe. Just saying. Also, everybody has hot dog fingers in this game. Alright, let's see what else is over here. Checking everything out. If it makes you feel any better, I did not practice this, so I don't have an exact tactic on how I'm going to navigate the game. I did at one point try to look up what I did wrong that resulted in me losing the specific people I lost in the game, but that issue is way later into the game, and I don't want to like Google all the answers because I kind of like playing this organically because it gives it more replayability, in my opinion. Ooh, let's see if I can get her to turn into the wall. Nope, I guess not. Can she come this way? Oh, there we go. Anything in there? Ooh. Coffee mug, journal. Alright, nothing in there. But yeah, it gives it a little bit more replayability when you don't just look up all the answers the entire game. So, yeah. Kind of just playing it through as organically as possible, so I'm not like, I guess, cheating or whatever. I don't know. I don't really see it as cheating because some people, that's fun doing the research on the games and things like that. But for me, certain games, I'll look it up if I get too frustrated. But this game, I actually think it's fun to figure it out. Okay. Oh, so we're at the tree lodge. The boathouse is nearby. Cabins. Also, this motto is so dark and messed up.
Fun. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger.
Laura, there's no one here. Come on.
Just give me one more minute, okay?
He's a little salty, salty boy. He's a little salty, salty boy. Alright, let's see. I don't know why this game doesn't scare me as bad as some of the other games I've played. It is scary, and the jump scares do get me sometimes, but I'll put it this way. I feel like a lot of the teenagers are really painfully dumb in this, so it's just like, it's kind of like watching like some of the other old school slasher movies where like teenagers are just painfully dumb, and that's why they get snatched up. Same concept, same vibes.
Hey!
That doesn't look healthy.
Hey, are you okay? I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some help.
Twice in one night she wants to help people when she's not even sure she saw a person.
Max, get over here!
What's going on?
There's somebody in the bunker. I think they might be stuck.
Stuck? Is it Mr. Hackett?
I don't know. Just bring some tools so we can break the lock. Hey, I'm back. We're gonna get you out of there.
Like, we're not questioning the fact that this
Wait,
person's
what are these?
speaking
I don't
or
know, you
anything.
just said tools.
Why didn't you just bring... Look, there's someone in there.
I'm not seeing anyone.
What? No, look.
I'm looking, I am.
Let me see. There was definitely someone there.
Okay, so...
Now, this one I am thoroughly amused by because I actually did know about this because my husband had to do this at one point. So, boom.
You sure?
It is a real thing, which I thought was hilarious that they added this in.
Yeah, saw it online.
We lost a key to one of our padlocks, and this actually works.
Damn.
I was ridiculously satisfied when I was able to show him this trick based on a video game. It's always satisfying when they put real things in video games like this. Okie dokie. Into the creepy basement at the abandoned looking camp.
You've seen Evil Dead, right?
I feel like he's more appropriately scared than she is. She's too curious for me. And helpful in the worst ways. I will also admit,
Are you hurt?
I think she's my favorite character. So I'm going to try to get her to survive to the end. We'll see what happens.
Hey, be careful.
He's better than me. I would have been in the car. You wouldn't have been able to get me out here. Nope. Time to go. I wonder if there's an option. Can I just leave? I never tried that before.
I'm just... You know, I'm scoping it out.
Well, I guess she's too brave to leave. I'm curious, does the mirror have a reflection? No, it doesn't. Okay. Anything over here? Nope. It does reflect light, but it does not reflect people. Alright, let's see what this is. Poor Ian, whoever that may be. Whoever
Max?
that was? I'm gonna be honest, I am mad that this wasn't just an immediate quick time event to run when she found, like, a bloodied
maybe it was a possum or something.
No, there was someone here, I
thing
swear.
in here. That part just kind of was like, oof.
It's been kind of a night, you know? Let's just get to the motel. We can come back here first thing in the morning. We can check everything out, but... I mean, you must be exhausted. I know I am. I think our imagination...
Max?
Oh, bye, Max.
Max!
She is way too calm for me, and that's what upsets me in the beginning of this. She is too calm! I would not be this calm, or this curious.
This what? Help.
He's oddly calm too, but I'm assuming he's in shock.
I think I'm bleeding a lot.
I never took the option to leave him, solely because she seems like she does really care about him, so it doesn't seem in her character to leave him. So, I'm curious what happens in other people's games if they just leave him at the bottom of the stairs. Because it's technically her fault he's down in this basement in the first place. So, it just seems out of character, but it is an option. Poor thing. Creepy cop!
Does this look like the goddamn Harbinger Motel to you?
I know they have, like, famous songs that they used instead of the songs that are used on the version for like filming purposes, but these songs are actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, these teenagers stressed me out because they're painfully dumb and I couldn't handle it. So that is the prologue. Sets up the whole vibe for the rest of the game, like what kind of things you'll be doing. Also, this is the pause screen, which is low-key kind of creepy because it just shows you the face of the character you are currently playing as. I'll also kind of scroll through this for anybody who's curious. Tells you where you're located. Gives you a little bit of information. Tells you what characters are located there. Tells you what cards you found. Like, this menu is actually pretty cool, aside from the creepy face stuff, when you pause. Then, I also love these. These are kind of great. Let's see. Above the law. Let's see, view your path. Okay. And, can I do anything else with that? Nope. Laura and Max. Okay. Cool. But yeah, I do love how they do these. And then let's see what clues we have. We have the poster. We found a trunk. Found a cage. Have we found any evidence yet? I don't really know what evidence is versus clues. Laura, her objectives help Max. Did we hit everything else? Yep. Alright, so that is the prologue. If you want me to continue the game, let me know. If it's not really that interesting to you, that's okay too. Overall, it's not a bad game. It's just because I have watched like Jacksepticeye, and I think Markiplier has done a couple of these. And also I tried to play through Until Dawn. It has the formula, but I think it's like, oh, this Until Dawn was like lightning in a bottle. Let's try to do that with this game. But there's some things that they just did not understand what made Until Dawn so great. And so one of the big ones is the story is not, it feels like the story is not as strong as Until Dawn was. This game, the beginning is not as big of a setup as they had in Until Dawn to me. Like, Until Dawn had a whole thing going on. So by the time stuff started getting crazy, you're like, oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting this, but this is valid. But I will say the idiotic teen choices that keep happening in this game are in the same vein as Until Dawn for me. Like, going to a sketchy, secluded location, checking out things in wooded areas in the dark alone, just because you want to check it out, not minding your business, things like that. So I do find those aspects of it pretty good. It is, for me, like playing an interactive movie. I will say the eyes are wonky, like you saw with the cop. Sometimes the teeth don't sit right in their mouths. And yeah, but overall it's a pretty solid game to play for fun and things like that. I will say Laura is one of my favorite characters, but because of a big mistake I still don't 100% understand. The first time I played, I accidentally got her killed by the end of the game. So hopefully in this playthrough I will be able to get her to survive. I'll probably still at least get through chapter 1 for people who want to watch this. And if people are still watching this, awesome. I don't know if I'll play through the whole game because Until Dawn is coming out Friday, but I can play a couple chapters of it just to get into the spook vibes of October. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed watching the prologue of The Quarry.